No, honestly.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Jason Show Before the Show. I'm Jace. Look who's back. It's Falcon.
Hello, I come wearing my Christmas sweater today, I'm going to start popping them out this, careful. You know what happened last time you did that.
I know. Not with her. It didn't end well.
No, it was a different woman.
Yeah. I went to go like that. It was like, oh, I am kind of inappropriately touching you, and I didn't mean to. Yeah.
How was Friday, your weekend? What'd you do?
Aaron was great.
Always.
I went to Schwabi's show actually on Saturday.
Aw.
That's right.
I
Naughty
missed it
and
this
nice.
year.
Naughty and nice.
We went last year. It was so fun.
This is where you come in and say, I sure did miss you on Friday.
Oh, am I supposed to say that?
Yep, sure are.
Bjorn's not holding my cards. I don't have a teleprompter.
Oh.
I missed you,
Jason.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What'd you do, if you don't mind me asking, getting in your business? What'd you do on Friday?
We went to a place called Miracle at Big Rock. It's way out near Taylor's
Is that a
Falls.
religious thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, actually, you know what's funny? My sister-in-law has my location, and she randomly, I guess, looked at it. She goes, "It says you're at Big Rock Creek. Are you okay?" And I showed my car in the
In
water.
the creek?
I was like, "I'm alive. Thank
You're
you for
alive?
asking." But
Okay.
thank God someone tracks me. No, it's like a huge, Christmas light holiday walkthrough.
Oh.
Olive is Santa. Which I have a funny story I can share, but I think I'm going to save it for the show.
Save it for the show.
Because it doesn't even have to be today. It can be a different day so I can show you a picture. I'll do it when I actually get the Santa photos back. So maybe I'll go back this week.
Speaking of your daughter, you did post a photograph of Olive in your back seat where you looked like she was either tired or you gave her some sort of smelling salts or something
Oh my God.
because she looked passed out, girl.
Yeah, so I share that on just my close friend story because...
Oh, sorry.
No, I do it because
close friends.
you learn when you're a parent to never share photos of your kids in their car seat because everyone comes after you. No matter what you do, somehow they're buckled in wrong. And so since I have a lot of people with opinions, I'm fine with I just don't share her car seat photos anymore. So that one was just on close friends. But she is asleep. She has weird little braids going out like this, a princess crown, Elsa doll, a wand, and she's like
Yeah, and
out.
the crown is a little askew.
It is.
So it makes it look like Olive's drinking the sauce or something, but yeah.
Did you see any of my husband's Instagram stories this weekend?
No, was he shirtless or anything?
No. No, he's at peak physical form right now of overeating, he says. So he will not be sharing shirtless photos.
Oh, I did see him skiing.
It's my daughter, Olive. She is so good.
She's really good.
He doesn't even have to go with her anymore.
Yeah.
She goes up the conveyor belt herself and just shoots down. So she's so good.
She slays the bunny hill.
She does.
That athletic ribbon obviously came from your end of the gene pool.
Yeah. You know what? Fun fact. I actually am decently
I
athletic.
know you are. That's why I said that.
But, no, you didn't. But Jake is probably more athletic. Probably. I think I've lost all my athletic ability. I stopped moving my body.
Working with me?
No, I'm still competitive. But
I was just going to tell you something, and now I can't remember.
did you try the pillow yet? Do you hate it?
Okay. No. That's one of the things.
Do you want lower?
Okay, let me finish. And
Do
then
you hate it?
No, I
So
don't.
you don't like the smell? Is it too big?
20
Too
questions
small?
over here.
You done?
I don't know. I might do another one just to be annoying.
Oh, I was gonna say I know. Remind me to come back to mommy shamers. Remind me to come back to that. Fallon gave me a pillow. We didn't post. Papa didn't post that.
Facebook was down that afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I can post that right now.
Yeah, it's fine. No, I'm blaming Papa, not you. By the way, Papa, executive producer Jeff, is laying in a pool of his own sick
No,
somewhere
he's
in
back.
Palm Springs. Is he's back? Okay.
He got back
Anyway,
Should be.
Fallon gave me the sweetest. I got to tell you, my friends showed up this year. I don't get gifts because you guys are my gifts.
Oh my gosh. That's so forced and sweet.
But I got two really good gifts this year.
Yeah.
Colleen Lindstrom gave me this. I showed that.
Hi, Mem.
Hi, Mem. Oh, I love how nice she is to you. Anyway, and then you gave me the purple pillow, which has, are you ready? Drum roll, make a drum roll. Changed my sleep.
You swear?
Okay, why would I not tell you? I would be honest here. Don't touch me.
I just don't want you to ever
Don't touch me.
feel like you can't tell me the truth about it because I gifted it to you. I want you
Do
to
you know our
truly-
relationship?
I know, but I want you to have the...
Okay.
but you
know what I would
secretly
do?
are
I just
nice,
wouldn't.
though.
I am very nice, but I wouldn't. If I didn't like it, I just would not bring it up.
But I brought it up. I brought the pillow up.
Yeah, but I would be like, oh, it's fine.
Okay.
I will make a video of me drooling on that pillow.
I would like to see you sleep.
Sure.
Thank you. Okay. I just
Tell
wanna
the
make
people
sure
what it is.
It's just called the Purple Pillow, and it's not cheap. It's like
No.
$250. But
Because
what I said on the show was I kept buying multiple $50 pillows.
Me too.
And they would be horrible after like a few weeks. So I bought this one probably 2 years ago, and I just love it. I think I got us the Harmony because I think they have 2 or 3 different types, and mine's the medium. They have low, medium, and tall. And Jake has tall, so he thought that Jason would probably like tall, so that's what I got for him. And I did do the king, so it's larger, like longer also, but you can do standard.
I love it.
But I'm glad, yeah. And it keeps its form, and
It
that's
does.
the main thing. Yeah.
It's so good. So go get the Purple Pillow. We'll post that. Yeah, Facebook was down the day because then.
You recommended that watch band.
Oh, the watch band. Yeah, and I want to give that guy some publicity because small businesses, man, especially
Yeah.
this time of year. So yeah, BB will get that. We'll get that posted on Facebook. Okay, back to Mommy Shamers real quick. Can I go off on that real quick?
Mhm.
Because I got to tell you, it is because, and I get it. It is. I feel bad for moms because I've heard that from Alexis.
Mhm.
She doesn't post Zen hardly at all because no matter what she does, it's never good enough. It's never. I now feel, and I go through this with every animal. I'm getting attacked because I didn't get Elliot from a shelter. That's what I'm going
Oh.
through right now.
Oh yeah,
And I'm like, I didn't order the dog. The dog had already been birthed.
yeah.
It's not like I went to Montgomery Ward and placed an order for the dog. The dog was already out.
Also,
He was there.
I think we both are big supporters.
And I
of
love, we are.
shelters
Oh my
and-
God, yes.
But I will say, I think we all know that there are very responsible dog breeders, and there are some, obviously, the horror stories we hear about that are puppy mills. So I know people get very up in arms over the, and you don't necessarily know, but there are signs to look for.
Yes.
But there are, obviously, like my dad is a hunter, so the majority of his life he has purchased from kind of small farmer breeders, looking for specific hunting dog breeds. And it's funny, where I'm from, it's dogs are not indoor dogs, and that I could never. But the dogs where I grew up, since they're hunting dogs, they're like outside dogs.
Yep.
And
I'm with you on that. Yeah.
Dad has like a shed for them with hay, and I'm like, oh, they're so cold, let them inside. He's like, no, they're not, they're fine. And they are, but it's a different world. But I would say, this person, and
Oh.
they had one extra in the litter.
Oh my
They're
God.
like,
It wasn't even,
yeah.
look, and it's funny that I'm talking about this. Watch the show today because I have a best thing ever that talks about the theory of let them.
Yeah.
Let them. So it's ironic that I'm complaining about this, but it just this drives me crazy because I did comment on a couple people. This one woman wrote a novel about why Frenchies are horrible. And I thought to myself, I've had a Frenchie. And it's one of those things where I think this is an example of just because you can say something, you don't necessarily always have to. It was like a joyful post. You can have that opinion, and I respect it. I really do. It's subjective. But 2 things. First, just because you have the opinion doesn't mean you need to type it out and send it out there. And number 2, my feeling is something like that is extremely personal. It's your family. A decision like that, you have no idea. What I share with you on the show is one thing, but you have no idea why we chose what we did for Elliot, going back to Dexter. Dexter was actually a rescue. You don't know the full story. So mind your bobber. I always want to say that. Mind your own bobber.
I think, and also we've talked about this before, there are people who will write things, sometimes people will write things and it is helpful and I will learn something from it.
Absolutely.
And like when I first had Olive and I did put her in her car seat, I had her like in this big fluffy thing because she's a baby, and someone was like, hey, nicely, like in a DM, not on a public spot, just a heads up, you're supposed to take the winter coat off the baby before you put him in the car seat. I did not know that. So it was actually valuable for me. I was like, oh God, thank you that someone told me, because they don't teach you that like in the hospital when you have a baby.
Yeah.
So I think some people will write nice things and it is helpful. But that sounds like maybe about
Wasn't
the
an
dog
attack.
breed was more of an attack thing.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. It was more. Oh, it was very much not.
kind.
Well, the
Yeah.
one woman goes, "You must not like education." I'm like, "That's
Oh.
not, lady. That's not what I'm saying."
Yeah.
It's just a matter of it's a joyful post.
Mhm.
The intent was a fun moment for my family after a lot of loss this year. That was the other thing that just
Yeah.
kind of stings is leave me alone. I
Yeah.
felt like saying, I'm still human and leave me alone. We've had a lot of loss with losing both of our boys this year.
Yeah.
So if Elliot brings my family a little bit of joy, it's really actually none of your business. Today on the show, Stephanie Hansen is here. She's going to show you how to make dessert boards, not charcuterie boards, right, BB?
Right.
It's dessert boards. Have you made these?
I don't know. I mean, I have just like a big bunch of desserts laid out, but it's not like on a specific board, I guess.
Well, be better.
I know.
Then I'll tell
We
you.
made a ton of Christmas cookies yesterday. We had like Christmas thing. My dog Dolly is in prison right now because she ate an entire plate of red velvet and ginger molasses.
I know.
So she's locked in a bathroom until Jake gets home.
You're gonna be shamed by that woman.
I am for sure. I don't even know how she reaches it. We push everything. Dolly is the best dog. Her one issue, because every dog has like one thing.
Yes.
Hers is if you leave any food anywhere she can reach it, she will eat it. I'm talking a full avocado. She'll eat even the pit. She'll eat a full loaf of bread. She's sick. So she ate an ungodly amount of cookies today.
Have fun with that. That'll kick in a couple hours.
She has I don't know, she has a still trapped stomach. So
Okay.
the only thing that made her puke was sunscreen, and that one I thought she might die, so I had to call the vet on that one. She did not die. But
Direct all your emails to Fallon.
just Fallon.
Just Fallon.
Just nice at it.
Bye, everybody. We love you.